What's up, guys? This is XMerman NK. This is just my Madolche deck profile, and I'll go on and explain it. Sorry about some of the glare. So, yeah, let's get started. So I got 3 Madolche Madolche. This is basically a Straps of the deck. You normal summon it, and you get to search for any other Madolche monster. They all have the effect of when they're destroyed by battle or by your opponent's, basically destroyed by your opponent's card, they get shuffled instead of the graveyard. They get shuffled into the deck. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, 3 Madolche search of the deck. 3 Gelato. It's hard to see. 1600 attack, that's pretty good because the field card gives them all 500, so 2100 enter the field card. This one's effect is when it's special summoned, you can search your deck for a Madolche spell or trap card, so you can search the field card, Ticket, or Palooza. Usually if you're starting out, if you special summon it starting out, you search for Ticket because Ticket gets you to search for other cards in your deck, and you can search for anything. Chateau would just get them back to your hand, so get that specific one back to your hand that was destroyed. So Ticket's a little bit better early on, but Ticket and Chateau are really good together, combined with the trap card. So Madolche Mufoi. This one says, when this card's normal summon, you can special summon a Madolche monster from your hand. So Mufoi, Madolche Gelato, very good together. Opening up these 2 cards is really good, because obviously I can just Mufoi, special summon Gelato, effect, get Ticket, play Ticket. When they kill Mufoi or Gelato on their turn, I can just search my deck for Madolche or Cruffsant or another one of these. So that's really good. Next card, Madolche Cruffsant. This one's really good too. Basically, you can return a Madolche card, not monster, but a card you control to the hand to give himself 300 attack and raise 1 level. So, if you open up Mufoi, Cruffsant, and Ticket, that's really good because you can normal summon Mufoi, special summon Cruffsant, play Ticket, return Mufoi, search with Ticket, and Cruffsant's at 1800. Or if you just open Cruffsant, Ticket, and Chateau, you can make Cruffsant 2300, and that attack gain of 300 is permanent, so 2300 Cruffsant is really nice to sit on, and you're searching off of Ticket, so he's really good. And just 1 Butler-esque, just to search the field card. It's kind of shitty, but when it's normal summon while you have another Madolche, you can search your deck for a field card. It's okay, but just 1, just for the worse hands. 2 Trags. Hand size gets pretty big in this deck, so 2 Trags is perfect, and it stabilizes bad hands. 3 Chateau. I guess I'll read this card. When this card is activated, shuffle all Madolche monsters in your graveyard into the deck. All Madolche monsters on the field gain 500 attack and defense. If a monster in your graveyard would be returned to the deck by the effect of a Madolche monster, you can add it to your hand instead. So that's really good. So you play Chateau, one of your guys gets killed by battle, it just goes back to your hand. Really broken, especially with Ticket and Chateau together. Ticket reads, when a Madolche monster is returned from your side of the field or graveyard to your hand or main deck, by card effect, add 1 Madolche monster from your deck to your hand. If you have a fairy type Madolche on the field, you can special summon it instead, and you can only use Madolche Ticket once per turn. So that's really good. These 2 cards combo together well. 3 MST. 2 Duality Dark Hole. No Reborn because I'm not going to have a lot of monsters. Like, the only monster I'm ever going to have in the graveyard is Trag or another XYZ. So there's no point in Monster Reborn. It's just dead card. Kind of like, I can Reborn my opponent's card, but I'd rather run something else. So yeah, it's kind of dead. 2 Duality because this deck needs to set up. It's not a deck that gets going fast, but like mid-game it's really good. It can get going after 3 turns, depending on what I open up, but mid-game it's amazing. And no heavy because I run continuous cards and I need them on the field, so 3 MST is perfect. Onto the traps. 2 Madolche Palooza. This is a card that enables you to go for game. You just special summon all Madolche monsters from your hand and shuffle them back to the deck during the end phase. So even if during the end phase, if you didn't do anything, the ones you didn't XYZ with, they just go back to your hand with Chateau, so it's cool. And Ticket, then off the Ticket. Oh, never mind. You don't get it back to the hand with Chateau. My mistake. but it's still pretty good with Palooza because you just keep searching and plussing with Ticket and Chateau, and then you just special summon them all and XYZ. 2 Compulse, 2 Deep Prison, 2 Bottomless, all for defense. This deck needs defense. Nothing much more said. 1 Torrential, just because it's a reset button. 1 Warning, 2 Roads, and 1 Ultimate Offering. 2 Road again because I want to draw it, and I have Madolche, Ticket, Chateau. Like, I have continuous cards, I want them on the field, so Heavy Storm kind of kills this deck. Dark Hole mid-game, it's not a big deal because they go back to the deck, and if I have Chateau and Ticket, they go back to my hand, and I get to search. But so that row is just nice for the heavy. On to the extra deck. 1 Soul Silver Mountain. This is kind of utility. 1 Leviaire, 1 Leviathan, 1 Zen Mains, Tempo, Invoker. Invoker, I don't do it a lot, but I can. If I open kind of bad, if I open Mufoy, Cruffsant, and that's it, I can go into Invoker and then special summon Messenger Gelato and then search. So that's basically the only thing it's there for. It's nice. It's kind of a gimmick, but it's still nice. Shockmaster, it's easy to go into with Offering. Utopia, 2 Tiramisu, Broken, Pappy, Maestroke, Fairykin, Alverditch, and Gaga Cowboy, and 1 Stardust Dragon. Main reason is I don't expect to get 2 Starlit Roads off in one game. I only run 2 because I want to draw it. I mean, even if I do get a second Starlit Road off, it's just whatever, it's a negation. So I don't really need a second Stardust, and it just takes up space. So, anyways, that's the deck profile. Mainly this deck, I'd say, loses to Windups, just because Windups kind of outpace the deck. I can combat them, but still, Windups just outpace the deck. But my back row can work wonders for that's why it needs a lot of back row. Macro Rabbit. Macro hurts the deck, but Macro Rabbit itself, unless they Dolka, but first turn they're going to lag you, so whatever, right? So yeah, unless they Dolka can hurt it. Macro hurts it, but most Macro Rabbits only main 2 Macro, so that's not really a problem either. So I'm also siding, so yeah, but they're siding for me. They can't really side Gozen match, but they can side Rivalry. Enough said. Anyways, that's the deck, so comment, rate, subscribe, and peace out, YouTube.